Jaden, so many turnovers for you guys tonight. Obviously, that's one thing that they like to capitalize on. What do you think it was offensively where you guys got yourself into trouble in some of those spots?
I'll say you just got to have more ball movement and then just move the defense around. They just got to get credit to them. They real, like, handsy. They play super hard, and it kind of, I wouldn't say started us, but it just got us off balance a little bit at the beginning.
They kind of limited Ant and Julius's impacts tonight, but everybody else around seemed to kind of take advantage. What were you guys finding within the game offensively?
I mean, Ant and Ju, like, they carry, like, this I'll say all the presence is everybody's watching them. So, I mean, it's a bunch of space for, like, me, Kill, everyone else, Dante, just to be able to play free, get downhill. I mean, Kill had a bunch of threes today, same with Dante. So, I mean, it's just a lot of space for us to work.
It seemed like you guys didn't let them get to any of the spots they wanted to on Saturday. They got to more of those mid-range shots, and looks like that tonight. What was the difference in your mind there?
I'll say we just got to make the paint look crowded around Shea. I mean, that last game we played, he was seeing like 3-4 bodies. I feel like this game he only seen like the man guarding him and probably one gap person. So we just got to get better at our game plan mistakes.
Jaden, what every time you would make a kind of a mini run, they had kind of an answer. Did you feel like you were close to kind of breaking through that at some point?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we gave them a bunch of offensive rebounds. They'll hit a three or get a tip in. So I feel like during the time of our comebacks, like something like that would happen, and it would just stop our run a little bit.
Just beating them 3 straight times is a tall task, but the way you guys have played these last couple games, the competitiveness of it, what's just the mindset of this group now as you go and just try to get Game 5?
I mean, it's win or go home. I mean, it's just you got to come to play, or the season gonna be over.
What do you feel like the biggest differences were as far as like mindset and going into this game versus the last game where you guys obviously dominated? And what would you want to change for the next one?
We just got to be ready to play. Like last game, we kind of got onto a big start and just making shots and stuff. But this game, we just got to flow through our offense. Like we make pass combinations, drive and kick, and then it opens up for all of us. And just we got so many versatile people. I mean, it could be anyone's night.
What was the message in the huddle when the game is that close at the end like that?
I'll say just staying locked in, don't make mistakes, and just the communication was big. If you're switching, make sure you're switching, or if you got to break off. So just make sure the details are there.
Jane, it's hard to play there. Obviously, what in your mind has to be different, maybe in the approach or just the way you guys attack out of the gates in Game 5 versus what you did in Games 1 and 2 there, where momentum seems to kind of snowball there for them?
We just got to be ready to play. I mean, at home they start super well, so we got to withstand their little run at the beginning. But we just got to come to play and just got to play tougher, play stronger, and just hold them to one shot.
You guys are going to, Nikhil, Nas, Dante, you guys will need them to come out on top in this series. How nice has it been to kind of see them get rolling offensively?
No, it's super good to see that. I mean, I'll be shooting at night with them all the time, so I know they're putting in the work. It's just good that they able to come out and show the world that they can hoop.
Jaden, you really kind of started off kind of setting the tone, getting to the rim. How much of that is a focus of yours to kind of start games and getting yourself going like that?
Yeah, I just got to stay aggressive throughout the game. I feel like I kind of let my foot off the brake a little bit when I start missing, but it's just something I got to work on, being better, of not worrying about missed shots, just keep shooting if I'm missing.
Any other questions? Thanks,
I could take this? Yeah. All right.